like I'm up in here breaking wind. Hi. Shh. Hi ladies, I want to go ahead and sit down and share with you some products, items that I picked up from Beautylish. Now, a week or 2 weeks ago, they did their event where every $100 you spend, you get $20 toward future purchases with Beautylish. So yeah, I placed a nice order. Oh my gosh, wait till you see what I've got here. Okay, my last video that I did share with you, the haul video where I picked up this Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha. I have to tell you that I am absolutely in love with this, in love with it. And I will go and tell you, my favorite one has always been the Drunk Elephant, the cleansing balm. But ladies, this one right here, I'm going to say is a dupe for the Drunk Elephant. Cheaper, you do get less product, but still, I mean, this is a pricey little item. And you can see that, I mean, I love this one so much, and I use it very sparingly because I'm like, I know you're pricey, and I find it hard for me to just put things on my face that are real expensive and just use them for, a couple seconds and then watch it go down the drain, So anyway, the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha, it is a really, really good one. I love this one. So this one has become my new favorite. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with what I got. Okay, so the eyelashes, oh my gosh. It is Sunday and my lashes are like praising the Lord today, but I don't know what has gotten into them. I did try, what was it that I tried? I'm trying to use up some stuff here, so I tried a new mascara here. What is this called? This is one by Clinique. It's just a deluxe sample size that I got. It's called High Impact Lash Elevating. Well, ladies, I'm going to tell you what. If you want some elevation in your lashes, pick this one up because, I mean, look at my lashes today. They're like, whoo, we're up there. Okay, so let's get on with this Beautylish haul. Okay, first we're going to start out with some brushes. Brushes, makeup brushes, a good makeup brush just really does apply the makeup so much better. I went ahead and picked up, this is the Wayne Goss number 11 here. Beautiful, soft brush. I love the Wayne Goss eyeshadow brushes. I've got that set. I think there's 4 or 5 that come in a set, so and I love those. I reach for those all the time. This one right here is going to be the Sonia G, and this is called Face 1. I think that Michelle Wang, who is my favorite enabler here on YouTube, I think she talked me into getting this. I'm pretty sure that she was saying that this really buffs whenever you do like a finishing powder or anything. It just kind of buffs in just your, just makes your skin really flawless. Who doesn't want that? So I want to pick that up and give it a try. This one right here is another one by Wayne Goss, and this is the number 03. Now, Mel Thompson is the one who talked me into this one. She said that a lot of times she will actually use this one to put on her by Terry hyaluronic powder here underneath of her eyes, so it is extremely soft, so I want to give that a try. Ones that I normally use is this one right here. I think this is a Morphe brush, and this one, I don't know the number here. It's on here, but I can't see. But sometimes this one right here just seems to be just kind of sort of big. So, it just kind of, you got to really work to get up there in that tiny little, under eye crease area. So that's why I got that one. So I've got the By Terry powder here in my hand. This is her new release that she did with several different colors. The one that I picked up is the, what are you called? You're called the Rosy Light, the number 1 in Rosy Light. I have been using it, and I really do like this a lot. It does have, a pinky tone to it, but if you look, it's underneath my eyes. It doesn't look pinky. I think if anything, it maybe just gives it just a little bit of a brightening to my under eye. Normally, what I always use to set my concealer is this It by Pores. You can see that I have hit pan in this. This has been my favorite forever. But, I want to just kind of start, drifting toward products that are good for my skin, that, it's not just a powder, but it's got like some benefits like hyaluronic acid in it. So anyway, so far I've really been loving this a lot. The only place that I have used it is underneath my eyes, but I am loving it. Okay, let's go. Let's start right. Okay, La Mer, and this is called the Hydrating Illuminator. I've been curious about this for a while. Michelle Wang was telling me, I'd asked her on one of her live casts that she did, you know, if it had a, which one would she recommend more, the one in the compact that has got the two separate pans or this one here. She said that she really did like the one in the pan, but if it just depends on what I wanted to use this for. So I wanted to use this for like underneath or mixing it with like my tinted sunscreens. So that's why I picked it up. I think that it's going to be just beautiful on the skin. I have not used this one yet. I've just kind of, you know, been playing with it here on the back of my hand. But this is just going to give a really pretty little like illuminating, I think, effect to the skin, effect to the sunscreen. So that's why I got that. It feels really nice on. It does have like a little scent to it, you know, but it's not, it's kind of like a florally, maybe, I don't know, but it smells really good. It's, I mean, it's La Mer. You're always going to get some kind of scent with La Mer. Okay, let's stay here with a little product here that I've also been, I've wanted to try this for so long, and I was like, oh, I don't want to pay for you, that's expensive, but then Beautylish did their deal, and I was like, perfect opportunity. This is from Sicily, and this is going to be the tinted sunscreen. I got the shade in One Natural. This does have an SPF of 30 in it. It's a little thing here. You get 1.3 ounces. So I wanted to go ahead and give this a try, and I know that several ladies, and look at the mess this has made. Ooh, okay, we got to be careful with that. I was playing in this the other day. I haven't used this on my face yet, but anyway, it looks like it's going to be really, really pretty, a good match for me. It goes on really nicely, and it does have a scent. I'm also smelling the La Mer, but the Sicily does have a scent to it. But look, I mean, it's got like perfected. Those two products together, I think, are going to be the greatest thing, because look how they've just kind of like perfected the back of my hand. Isn't that something? So anyway, I want to give this a try and see how I like it. Let me wipe off my hands here real quick. Okay, moving on. You might be really surprised, or maybe you're not. I have never purchased any of the Tom Ford eyeshadows, lipsticks. I think the only thing that I ever purchased of Tom Ford, it was some kind of like a little illuminator, and I did like it, but I don't know, I just kind of never really, you know, stepped into the whole Tom Ford world. But I wanted to try this. This is one of his eyeshadow quads here, and then one that I picked up is called Honeymoon. Beautiful colors. I mean, these look like colors that, you know, that I'm going to gravitate toward. I think that, of course, this pink is just beautiful. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and pick that up. So anyway, this is going to be my first little Tom Ford adventure, and I think I'm going to enjoy it. Okay, let's move on here. Now, I did pick up, and I was watching Miss Tammy, and it was after I had did my placed my order for Beautylish. She had gone through her empties, and she had like one fail, and she was like adamant that this was like the worst. And it's called the Brazilian Foreplay. This is the moisturizing shower gel. And I had already placed my order, and I thought, oh my word, well, okay, I can just either give it away or send it back or something, you know, no big deal. She said that the scent of this was just like wretched, and it lasted, and it was horrible. And I was so nervous. I was like, okay, so I got this, and I was like smelling. I was like, okay, well, it doesn't smell like, I kind of like the scent. But that's where so many people are different. You know, what maybe she didn't like, maybe I will. What I like, maybe you won't. There's products, you know, that I have really loved that, you know, somebody else has completely hated. So anyway, I just want to say that the scent of this, it is strong. But for me, it didn't linger on me after I showered. And the reason I'm thinking was because I also used my Palmer's cocoa body oil. So maybe that's, you know, kind of cut down the scent of that. But I didn't find it, you know, I thought it was pretty nice. You know, for $25, just to put something on your skin and then wash it on down the drain. I just wanted to try it. So anyway, this is probably not something that I'm going to repurchase, but you know, it was okay. I enjoyed it. I did like the scent of it. Okay, moving on. Oh, here's another little Tom Ford here. I have been on the hunt for the perfect tight line up in the up water line here of my eyes. That's the only time that I really ever use any type of a liner is up there in that top water line. I have got so many and I have thrown out so many. I do have this one from Milk. This one is a really good one, but boy is it creamy, and it lasts for days. Even though I wash my face and I wash my eyes, you know, I mean, it just, you know, a couple days, I mean, it's still like lingering. So anyway, in that one, you don't get much product in here, and it is a high price. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and pick this one up from Tom Ford and try it. The one that I've got on today is the NARS, and this one is the larger than life. You know, and yeah, it's already migrated down to my bottom lash line, which I don't want it there. I just want it to stay up on the top, you know, and just stay there. So this one is called, I think this one's called the Emotion Proof. I do want to give it a try. It does have a teeny tiny little tip on it, but I got in the shade black, so I do want to give that a try. I'll let y'all know what I think. I know it's a little bit more pricey, but you know, I would rather pay more money for a product that's actually going to work instead of paying money for stuff that it doesn't, you know. So that's just my little 2 cents on that. Okay, let's see. R&Co came out with, it's called Two-Way Mirror, and this is called a smoothing oil. Y'all know I love my hair oils, and in fact, my husband was in here the other day sitting down, and I was, you know, messing with his hair. And I was like, ooh, let me put some oil in your hair, you know. He's like, what? So anyway, I was like, just let me do it. So I put some oil in his hair. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I mean, it just looked really shiny and just, you know. So anyway, now, yeah, in the mornings, he's like, can you put that stuff in my hair? But anyway, this one is a really good one. It has a really nice scent. It's not really like a girly scent or like a guy scent. It is like a unisex scent to me. It is a warm, kind of like a warm, it's kind of like a mysterious scent here, but it smells really good. I have not used it yet on my hair, but I have used it on his, and anyway, he really likes it. So I might be finding this disappearing to his side of the bathroom. Okay, how are we doing on time? All right, we're going to keep on going here. Now, I am a huge sucker for packaging, and Jill Stuart, I mean, has got beautiful packaging. I've showed you these two lipsticks here before from her. I love these. They're beautiful, but I will tell you that they are micro glitter heavy. So if you don't like that feeling of that micro glitter on your lips, ladies, stay away from this. But she does have other shades, and she does have other formulas. I love the formula of this. It is fabulous. Okay, so what I picked up was another lipstick, but look at this one. It's done. This one is a new one, and I'm hoping that the camera's going to try and pick it up. This one here is done in like a little pinkish shade. But let me tell you, if you are not a big fan of like heavy micro glitter like what this one is, oh, give this one a try because it is beautiful. The shade of this is just a glorious shade of pink. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It is so pretty. I'm going to put a bit on here. It's not, it has just teeny tiny, I want to say just, I mean, you can barely even see the little glitters in there. And I'm going to go ahead and put the one I've had for a while, and you'll definitely be able to see the difference in, you know, in the micro glitters there. So this one right here is the new one, and this one right here is the other one. I'm hoping the camera is going to show the other one, just how heavily the other one has got a lot of micro glitters in there. But ladies, I love the packaging on this. I mean, this is just like one of those, look, you know, if I ever got this as a gift, I would be like, oh my word. I mean, this is beautiful. Little flip top here. Let me look here and see. It goes like this. It's got a little tiny little mirror in there, you know, that you can barely see, but it is beautiful. There's little etchings with little rhinestones up there in the top, little flower design. Beautiful packaging. I love her packaging. So anyway, I got that. Now, another thing that she just recently came out with is a facial mist. And again, I was like, oh, that packaging, it just, you know, it sucked me right in because I do not have like oily skin at all. But this one is called Keep and Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. Ladies, look at this. Look at the beautiful package on it. Isn't that just gorgeous? So what I'm going to do is I am going to definitely use this, but when I'm done with this, I'm going to put like a different setting spray in it because I think that this is just so pretty. Little pink and just the beautiful little etchings here on it on the top of the lid. The spray itself, it's not bad. I mean, it's a nice little nice little mist. It does have some scent in it, and I almost smell like a little bit of an alcohol scent as well, which is usually, you know, an oil control, but I'll use it sparingly. Anyway, okay, another thing that, the packaging, I'm like, oh, I love her packaging. This is the Jill Stuart, and this is the body scrub. The scent that I got is called Blooming Pear. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful to just sit on your countertop in the bathroom? So yes, I got this as well, and I got that setting spray all on top of this. Anyway, let me see if I can just wipe this off real quick. But it's beautiful little packaging. Isn't that pretty? I mean, just fancy little packaging, just a little luxury item. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use this up, and I'm going to start putting my, you know, scooping out my others like the Olay. I love that Olay one, the body polishing one. So that's what I'm going to do. I just want to use this as just something really pretty on my countertop. It's really pretty. This one does, it smells nice. It smells really nice. I don't really detect the pear, but it smells really good. So, and let me see here. Get this. Oh, this is going to be a good one. That's definitely going to be a good one. It does have little sugar granules in there. It feels really good. And it's not like heavily, you know, some of those that you can get them that are like heavily encased in oil, you know. This one is not. I mean, you can just see it. It is just whooped up and right in there, and it's going to stay, you know, it's going to stay in there. So, I did get that one. And I mean, it's the packaging. It is the packaging. Go check out her packaging. It is beautiful. The last thing that I picked up, I think this is the last thing. It is. How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing okay. Okay, I have been using mostly, you know, my foundations. They have just been sitting there. They really have. I've been using a lot more of the tinted sunscreens. This one right here, this is not a tinted sunscreen. However, this is from Surat, and this is called Dew Drop Foundation. And this is, I got in the shade number 4. Now, what I thought would be kind of nice, because some of these sunscreens, they have just a tiny little tint, but maybe I want a little bit more of a tint in there. So I thought that this would be kind of good, you know, to use for that purpose. The shade that I got is 04. I love how this kind of comes out. So you just get, you know, just a tiny little amount there. There it is. And this, from what I understand, is it's not like a full coverage. It's not like a medium coverage. It sits really lightly on your skin, which it does. It's very, very light. It doesn't look like, you know, like I just threw on, you know, foundation on my hand, but you can see how it does give a nice finish there. So that's why I picked that up. I just want to, you know, kind of mix it in with some of the tinted sunscreens that just need a little tiny bit more tint to them. But anyway, all right, ladies, that is all that I have got for this Beautylish haul here. If you did the event, comment down below and let me know what you picked up. Or, you know, right now I've got a large, you know, my large little credit over there sitting at Beautylish. I'm not sure what I want to get yet. So if you've got some ideas of things that, like, Marsha, you need to try this or you need to try that, list that down below for me, please. I love your recommendations. I love hearing what you all use. So anyway, that is it for this video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Ladies, thank you so very much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and as always, I wish you all a safe and a wonderful day. Bye.